Start off, how's life been treating you in Bloomington so far?
It's been great. I think, the transition coming from a mid-major to a high major, I've been kind of wowed by just the facilities, the support we have from staff, managers, everything. I think it's honestly been great.
Yeah. How about the attention you get from, on campus, off campus? How different is that here compared to Bellarmine and William and Mary?
Couldn't be any more of a contrast. No one. I mean, maybe some people knew who we were at Bellarmine, but here you're on a pedestal. Everyone can't really go anywhere without getting noticed.
Do you feel pressure at all from that, the attention that you get when you go out and stuff like that?
No, not really. It's kind of expected. I think playing here, and it's honestly a privilege.
Yeah. Luke was just talking about your pick and pop game and stuff like that. How much have you been working the ball screen and kind of popping to the three-point line so far?
Yeah, I think our offense here is going to be very versatile in what we do. I think my game is really going to fit well in how we're going to play, where I can kind of play, either whether it be stretch big or kind of have to play down low more, depending on what we're doing. But I think that being able to stretch the floor, pop, is something I can really excel at.
Gotcha. What are your expectations for the team and individually coming into the season?
The expectation for the team definitely, Big Ten title and then national title, I think is what we're capable of for sure, and I think what everyone wants to achieve. And then individually, I'm honest, I'm an old guy at this point. I really don't care. I want to win.
Yeah. How much do you guys talk about winning the Big Ten, winning the national titles? Is that something that's kind of off in the distance, or do you talk about it regularly?
Pretty regularly. I think that's something that's everyone's main goal, I think, on the team, and it's pretty special, I think.
What's it like going up against the guys like Malik and Omar in practice every day?
It's been huge because, I think their games couldn't be any more different. Malik, super skilled big, and then Balo, just a physical force. I think it helps my game a ton just getting to play against two pretty different bigs.
When you entered the portal, were there a few guys from last year's team that reached out to you, wanting you to come?
Yeah, so I've known, being just from Indiana, I've known some of the guys for a while. So some of them, yeah, talked to them a little bit.
What's it like with Woodson being your head coach?
It's awesome. Learning from a guy that's been at the highest level, played at the highest level, coached at the highest level. He's a guy you want to listen to when he talks.
What's the adjustment been like on the defense end so far? Coach Woodson said he kind of put more defensive stuff in here recently. Have you had to adjust at all, your kind of techniques or mindset at all?
Yeah, I think, every team has a, pretty distinct defensive identity. So I think a lot of just how we play defense is a lot different here, but it hasn't. We've worked on it. He's implemented it in a great way. It hasn't been too hard.
How was the summer going into this season?
The summer was great. I think we did a really good job of just hanging out outside of basketball and just getting to know each other and building chemistry.
What have you kind of done both mentally and physically to prepare for the Big Ten play style, for how physical it is?
I think the main piece is Coach Cliff Marshall. He's as good as it gets, preparing us physically. Probably the best strength coach in the game. So he's been huge, for strength, speed, everything. And then one interesting thing we do here that I haven't had it like we didn't do at other schools is we have middle performance coaches. I think they've been big and kind of helping us with some things to do to just kind of calm the mind and be confident.
Do you think you are getting more prepared and more ready to kind of get into that now?
Yeah, 100%. I couldn't be more excited for getting the games and start playing.
Who've been the vocal leaders so far in the off season for you?
I think everybody. I think we're so old that everybody kind of feels like some sort of, some piece of leadership, just since we've all played so much college basketball.
Yeah.
Know what to do.
So I got for you, man.